Imagine it's March and you get the last second opportunity to go on a spring break trip with your friends. Today I will be teaching you how to pack for a spring break trip. The first step to packing for any type of trip or spring break adventure is looking up your destination. So if you are going to Cancun for spring break versus somewhere like Iceland for spring break, what you are going to pack is going to vary. Any traveler's biggest nightmare is forgetting something that they meant to pack. So it's really important, the first thing that you gather together is going to be the things that are absolutely irreplaceable or not something you can get when you're at your destination. These irreplaceable items may include things like prescriptions, any types of medicine, special chargers or equipment you may need. Something I have found helpful in my experience of packing is making sure you pack things that you can mix and match. Whether that is just some leggings, a good pair of jeans, a classic t-shirt or polo, something that you again can mix and match and rewear and make into various outfits. That way you aren't bringing way more clothes than you will need. Something I am very guilty of myself when I'm packing is overpacking. And a way to prevent this is to lay everything out ahead of time on your bed or wherever you are packing so that you can see exactly what you have packed and plan accordingly around that. Make sure that you roll all of your items, including your t-shirts, pants, sweatshirts, any clothing item. By rolling it, it really makes a huge difference and saves you a ton of space. Start packing your suitcase with the biggest things like sweatshirts, sweaters, or bulkier pants items like jeans on the bottom. This way you kind of lay the foundation and make sure you are using all space in the suitcase, including the inside of your shoes and any crevice that you see in your suitcase. Something that is super important to remember is consolidating your items. So one really good way to do this is to pack your toiletries in toiletry bags or smaller travel bags, such as this one or this one. This allows for all of your items to be organized and neat, and it will take up less space. Once you have loaded up those bulky items and those toiletries, feel free to start putting in your t-shirts, those smaller items, any shoes or extra accessories you may have, and that should complete the suitcase. Make sure before you go, you look up a last-minute packing list or a travel essential list. This is going to be an inclusive list made by a third-party source. You can find them on Pinterest or various other websites, and it provides you with a checklist, so while you are loading things into your suitcase, you can physically check them off to make sure you know that you have them. Another super important aspect of packing is leaving room for the things that you will buy while you are on your trip. It's really important in your suitcase to leave room for any souvenirs or gifts you might purchase there so that you don't have to ship them home, send them home, or leave something behind because you don't have the space for it. Another really important part of traveling is your carry-on. Well, I like to put things like my laptop and a book in my carry-on, along with anything I will immediately need, like my phone charger or my travel documents. It's also very important to put a change of clothes in your carry-on. So by putting a change of clothes in your carry-on, you are making sure that in the absolute worst case scenario where your luggage is lost, you will have at least one change of clothes and an outfit to work with while you are on your vacation.